defined does not work with user defined data types. To implement the operators with user defined data types, operator overloading mechanism is used in C++. I think this definition is clear to all of you. Is the definition is clear to all of you? Please confirm through your group chat. Is the definition visibly? Sorry. I not saved my screen. Sorry. Can you see my screen now? Is my screen is visible to all of you? Really sorry for that. I forgot to share my screen. Is my screen is visible to all of you now? Yes. So class and object session was completed. Constructor, destructor is completed. Operator overloading is going on now. We know data types is two types. One is predefined, another is user defined. That's implemented with the help of class. All operator works with predefined data types, but operator does not work with user defined data types. But if you want to implement the operators with user defined data types, then operator overloading mechanism is used in C++. I think this definition is clear for all of you. Please confirm through your group chat. I think this is clear why operator overloading is required. Yes, Deepali, I got your response. I think Deepali, you have some doubts in the previous class. I not remembered your name. Some students have some doubts in the previous class. Okay. So later I am implementing another program, but before implementing another program, please concentrate. We know operator can be overloaded. Also, we know operator can be overloaded in two different ways. Operator overloaded in two different ways. First one, by using function. By using function, we can overload. Second one, we can implement by using method. फंक्शन से भी ओवरलोड कर सकते हैं, मेथड से भी ओवरलोड कर सकते हैं. So let I am going for another example. Please concentrate. Up to here we implemented function, but up to here we not implemented method. Method is very easy, not required to worry. First you have to focus on function. If function is clear, then method will be clear. No problem. So in the previous class we implemented person. We implemented person object one having some name and age. I'm just making the blueprint, and I created person object two also having some name and age, and I find out which person is max by comparing object one is greater than object two or not. So we implemented greater than operator with object with classes, so that we implemented through functions. So today I am working with different class. So later, please concentrate. Include IOStream using namespace std. I have a class having the name integer. Integer, you can identify. The class name is integer now. So integer के साथ काम करने के लिए अभी दो तरीका हो गया है. To work with integer, I have two different style now. One is intx, that's predefined data type. Another is what? Integer y, that's user defined data type. So if I will compile this much, there is no any error, I think. Yes. Now C++ identify what is the meaning of integer. So this int is predefined data type, integer is user defined data type. Please concentrate. So whenever you are getting some integer, some value is required. Definitely, whenever you are getting some integer, definitely some values are required, right? Yes or no? Yes, value is required. So to take the value, I am taking a constructor, default constructor, and parameterized constructor. If you are not providing any value, the default value will be 0. If you are taking some value, if you are taking some parameter, I will store that parameter inside my value. So if you don't provide by any value, so default value I set it to 0. And if you are not taking any value, the default value will be 0. If you are taking some value, what the value will be provided, that value I will take here. So please concentrate. So let x value is given 10, or let a value is given 10. A value is given 10. A value is given 10 here. Like that, I am creating another variable, integer b is equal to 20. Like that, I want to work with my object int x, integer x equal to let 100 is given, and let integer generate some so I think in line number 21, error is expected. Yes, definitely error will happen. If I will compare the program, visualize in line